back from my trip from San Antonio. Actually, we got back yesterday. Today is Monday. And thank God for just blessing us to get there and everything go as well as it did. But I'm back, and as you guys know, I straightened my hair to go on that trip. And it like did okay, but for the most part it just it's a lot of work because the humidity, and it wasn't even like the weather wasn't like rainy or anything, but just the humidity is just or just the wind blowing or whatever, it just didn't stay. Like after I would style it, it would just kind of start to revert back to frizziness. And like right now it smells like it's been, you know, heat's been used on it, which it has. And what I took with me on the trip was my wand curler, and so I used the wand curler on my hair, but I used it more so than I needed to, because like I said, when I would style it, it's like when I came back, when we would go out and then come back into the hotel, it would just be back to reverting to frizz again. So if we were going back out somewhere else, I had to go back and, you know, fix it. And yeah, so I wasn't happy about that, because I wasn't trying to just keep applying heat to my hair. But this is what I have now. This is what I'm working with now. And it's, you know, I always do that. So what I was gonna do is kind of put some of these in it just to fix the end, so I won't have to be tempted to straighten it, because I'm pretty sure with the straightening that I've done that it's probably done, if not a lot of damage, some damage. I need to color it too, because I can see the gray coming in, but I'm not gonna fool with that today. So basically, I'm just gonna try to do, I'm gonna put it in a bun, not a bun, but I'm gonna put it in a ponytail, but then I'm gonna use these things and kind of, you know, let it curl. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I've got some Intense Moisture Cream, and I'm gonna go ahead and use that. This is a natural hair product that I got from a lady that I know. She has an Instagram page, and it's called 180 Hair. But she does all natural hair products, and I think, you know, this is kind of good for, you know, hair that's been naturally straightened and not permed. So I'm just gonna put some of it on my hair. I wasn't quite ready to wear it back to wet curly like I normally do, but as for right now, I'm just gonna try to make this work without applying any more heat to it, and just see how long that works. Okay, so I'm gonna fold that up to keep that part in place. Closer than my skin. Yeah, I don't know. you know. I think I'm just gonna use these instead. Because it's not quite working for me. I'm fixing to have a tangled mess here. All right, so let's try this again. Alright. So I'm gonna put this up. And then I'm going to come back on camera and do a get ready with me where I make my face up. I'm not necessarily going anywhere. Actually, could probably just stay on camera because it's not like this is gonna take, hopefully it won't take too long. Well, no, because I'm gonna make my face up, so I'm gonna do the whole duration of that so you can see. All right, guys, so I got my hair all curled away in these perm rods because these, I couldn't get these to cooperate, so I guess that's a masterful art. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and do a get ready with me, even though I'm not going anywhere per se, but I just wanted to show you guys my normal makeup routine. Well, I say normal, but you know, typically what I do when I'm putting on my makeup if I'm going to church or work, although I haven't been wearing makeup to work lately because I put on that mask, so I don't really find it necessary. But anyway, the makeup I'm going to be using today is what is this? Oh, it's by CoverGirl, the Full Spectrum Matte Ambition, and it is in the color Deep Neutral. Normally I wear Black Radiance. What? You can talk.
Okay, I was just gonna say we're leaving.
Oh, okay, goodbye.
I'll lock you in.
Okay. Alright, so normally I wear Black Radiance. This Sun Bronze. Is that what it? No, Rum Spice. Sun Bronze. Rum Spice. But this is more for like in the winter when my face has a tendency to be a little lighter because it's not been exposed to the sun. So this is what I normally use. Yeah, is that right? For the winter. Yeah. But the last time I used it, I don't know if this particular one that I used, just, I don't know, it had too much red in it and my face just looked really reddish. And I didn't like it, and I tried to fix it with the powder, but you know, I was headed to church and it was too late, and my husband noticed, like, your face is looking a little red today, and it really was, but I was like, So, I don't know if it, like I said, I don't know if it was what was going on with that particular one that day, but then the other one I use is the Mocha Honey, and I like this one. Again, this is Black Radiance. They have a website, so you can go online if you are interested in any of these makeups. And then I have L'Oreal True Match that I've used as well, and the color is Neutral. I used the Neutral, and then there was one that was Cool. The Cool didn't look good on me, but I did like the Neutral. But like I say, today we're going to be using the CoverGirl True Matte in the Deep Neutral color. I do have two other colors in these, and it's the Deep Golden, and then the other one is the Deep Cool. I don't know that I like the deep cool either in this one, but I'll have to try it again and just see what it looks like before I just throw it away. So yeah, that's what we're gonna go ahead and use. So I'm just gonna start making my face up. Typically I haven't been using a moisturizer on my face, other than after washing my face I just go ahead and start with my makeup. Now I do have a friend that is now selling Mary Kay, and so I did purchase a skin regimen from her that had, and it's all natural botanicals, but it has a face moisturizer. So when that comes in, I'll start using that to see how well it works. But typically I know it's probably not good to just start your foundation on just fresh washed skin without putting on some type of moisturizer, but that's what I've been doing. So no sense in me coming on camera trying to find something to say this is what I use, because it ain't what I normally use. I just start putting on the foundation. So here we go. So typically this has a pump to it, but it's not, once it gets down far enough, it's not really coming out of the pump. So there we have that on my face. And then I'm just going to go ahead and blend it in. Now sometimes I'll go ahead and do my eyes before I do this, and then sometimes I don't. Just depends on what I'm feeling like at that particular time when I start doing my face. And sometimes I will have on a scarf around my head, and then sometimes I don't. Again, it just depends on what I'm feeling like for that day. So I'm just doing this just to give you an idea of how I do my makeup. May help give you some tips or ideas or something. I don't know. Sometimes I can watch people do their face and I can pick up some ideas from what they're doing. So yeah, so we are going to get my powder. So the powder that I'm going to be using is the Black Radiance Soft Focus. Another one that I'll use sometimes is this CoverGirl Queen Collection, and it's in the color Q410. And speaking of CoverGirl Queen Collection, so they had a foundation that I just absolutely love. I think it was something bronze. I think the number for the color was Q840. I absolutely love that foundation. It was a one and done foundation where you didn't need powder. It even had the moisturizer included. And unfortunately, she doesn't, it's gone. You can't get it. And if you find some, the particular color that I used to use is no longer available. So I guess it's been discontinued. Go figure. But yeah, that was just flawless. I loved it. So yeah, and then the other one I use, again, here we got Black Radiance, and it's the pressed powder, and the color of it is mocha. No, so it gives a matte finish, but let me see. Oh, there's the color. Beautiful bronze. Yeah. So today though, we're gonna, this is Black Radiance 2 Soft Focus Finishing Powder. So we're just gonna go ahead and use this one. And it's the color for it is creamy bronze. So Just gonna go ahead and apply that to my face. Get the size. Okay. So what we're gonna do now is, so I'm not like the eyebrows. Some people can do these really well. I don't even get my eyebrows trimmed. I just let them do what they do and do my best to work with them. I do have this little, let me use the other one here. It's the same one that I took with me to San Antonio because this one's about gone on this one. But anyway, it kind of looks like a lip liner. It's called Love. What does that say? La Mala eyebrow pencil. So this actually came when I had ordered a wig a while back, and you know, sometimes they give you free product samples and stuff, and this was one of them, and I actually liked it, so I just started using it. Something else I would use is this thing here where you put the brush in and you fill in your brows. And then this Rimmel London Brow This Way. This is another one that I've been known to use, but here lately I've just been using this little pencil here. And so that's what I'm gonna do. Nothing fancy. All I've done is just basically go over my brow with this thing. And then as I finish off with my makeup, I just fix it, tweak it where it needs to be, and make it look decent. Try to get the brows as evenly looking as possible. Okay, we'll see how that does. So now we're going to use some eyeshadow. I love using eyeshadow, but again, you know, I just kind of just work with what I know to do. I don't have no special technique per se. So we're gonna use, I got this actually from the what is that store called? Five Below, I think I did. Pretty sure I did. No, I got it at Ross. Okay, well, you can get it at Five Below, I think. So I know that they have eyeshadows that have better pigmentation and stuff, the fancier stuff. But you know, if I can just create a look where I'm looking decent enough, you know, it doesn't have to be for me now. Nothing just expensive. It's not that crucial to me. I always have to say to me, because I know to each is on, and to each is on. What you do and how you do it and what you use, good for you. You know, I'm not gonna knock it or anything. It's just, you know, I use what works for me, and so I'm just showing it. So anyway, the color I'm gonna start with is this little, I don't know, gonna be this one here. So we're gonna start with that color. I know there's a particular brush you probably should use too when you're putting on your makeup, but again, I'm not that experienced in all of those. You know, I don't even contour because I don't know how, and even if I did, I'm actually glad I don't, because that's just too much work for me. I don't need to go through this. Gonna take seemingly long enough than it needs to, especially seeing how I ain't really going nowhere. But yeah, I don't do the contouring because, like I say, I don't know how. I'm just doing what I normally do when I'm getting ready. So now, I already applied that. I don't know if you can tell. And now we're going to go in with this slightly pinkish color. And I'm just going to get it right here. Okay. And now we are going to, and I'm getting different brushes here so I don't put some of the wrong color at the wrong spot. Okay. And then I'm going to put some on my, right here. We're going to go with this plum, matte plum look here. Okay, so after I do that, I got a brush that really doesn't have nothing on it, but I just kind of use it to get any, as I put on eyeshadow, any parts that have failed on the other part of my face, I kind of go over it to make sure, you know, yeah. So now I'm going to get an eyeliner. Just need a simple black. So we're going to apply the eyeliner. I think this is black. It may be deep violet. Oh, it's blue. Okay. So it's a blue. Okay. So we've got that on. And we're going to put on our Snap Mascara. This is from Maybelline. Okay, so a lot of times I don't even put mascara on the bottom of my lids. Let's see, what lipstick we're gonna use. I guess I'm gonna use this Revlon Ultra HD matte lip color, metallic. Is that the name of the color? Let me see. What did I do with that other one? It's trying to let you see the color. No, that's not the color. It's just the name of it. I don't know what the color is. Actually, oh, we'll use this one. I was gonna use a little lighter pink, but we'll use this one. My lips look a little crusty. Of course, I don't put anything on my lips either. You know, I just put my lip on. Occasionally, very rarely, occasionally, I will do a lip liner, but typically no. I like a matte look, and I also like a gloss look. That looks, this here of course is Ultra HD matte. So basically, this look is pretty much done. So I'm gonna go ahead and hold on. Go ahead and wash my hands so I can go ahead and take my hair down, just to finish off the look. I don't know how much time has actually gone by, but you can see that didn't take, oh, forgot my blush. All right, so the blush that I've been using is this City Color matte blush, and I think that I picked these up from Five Below. There's two different ones. I've got a shimmer blush, and then we just got the matte blush. So we're just gonna do the matte blush, and seeing that we have on the matte lipstick. So let me get my blush brush. So always go back over with this to just kind of settle. You know how most people spray that stuff? This is what this is supposed to be doing for me. Just kind of setting it and giving it its finished look. All right. So let's fix my edges here. Let's fix my edges right quick. Let's get my edge control. There we go. All right. So this edge control is something I picked up from the Dollar Tree. Yeah. As you can see, I don't spend a lot of money on these things that I use, because for me, it's just not that crucial. Like I say, if I can get a good look, you know, I'm not trying to look like I just about to walk down the runway or something. I just want to look pretty much decent to leave my house, where I'm not coming out, you know, about to look like some crazy maniac. But anyway, this is Lusty Edge Gel, and we're just going to apply it to the edges here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take these down, and we're gonna finish off this look here. See what we look working with. Okay, so my battery was low, and so I had to change it and put in another battery. So let me continue with taking out these perm rods here. Man, these definitely don't need to stay in overnight, because it will I'll have some really tight curls. Alright, so let's do this side over here. Okay, so let's see. Alright, so it's not looking too bad. I mean, at least I didn't have to straighten it to get these curls in. Not too bad. Alright guys, so this is my finished look. I'm not necessarily going anywhere, but hey, at least I'll look cute when my husband comes home. So yeah, just wanted to show you kind of what I do to get ready. So if I was like going to church, this would probably be the usual setup of what I do, and then I'm out the door. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace.